Yeah, I'll let it get some rest. Here at the edge are pieces of charcoal. I'm sure you can draw with it. And I can't really imagine Archmage Alistair caring about whether he's summoned. The directions that led me to Igor's uniform. I may not have the nimble hands of... I've nothing. I have to summon the Archmage's ghost. Attract it. I should try right away. The Archmage is... I have to summon the I should try... I could use the glass as a magnifying glass. Yes, it works. There's the Archmage's neck, and there's his thing with the... It shows two serpents and a... The Archmage... It's not Frankenstein. I still can't believe that this smell is important for summoning a ghost, but what the heck? Atmosphere. Pure atmosphere. The stone floors, a few candles are already burning, and first step. I must complete all the other preparations before I have to place a bowl. I think I'm ready. Now I just have to draw. It would have been easier if the Archmage's symbol were a stick figure or a cross. That would have been easier to draw than two knotted snakes. Hey, ghost! Drag your translucent butt here now. Got the stuff? The power of coal compels you. Those were exactly the ancient words that Mr. Whale whispered in my ear. Just doesn't seem to... Yes! Archmage Alistair! Thank the coal!
Wilbur, I'm happy to see you too. But I don't have much time and there is much to say.
I did everything wrong, Archmage. I built the golem and
You have done nothing.
Yes, I have. And then I didn't do any... Remy is dead.
He is not.
Yes, he is.
No, This book you are searching for, it contains no
But if the book doesn't describe...
It does contain power. However, the person who sent you here has no intentions of destroying...
Monkus!
Exactly.
Did you know...
Yes, Remy came to me after Timmy's parents were killed by a werewolf. Timmy's injuries weren't bad, but I knew...
Did you look for the werewolf who did this to him? I mean, if you kill...
Imagine that Timmy made someone else into a werewolf. Would you want that person to come and kill Timmy? The curse of the werewolf is an ill... It is hard, and Remy and I didn't want to place this burden on little Tim. But if he has now changed uncontrollably... When he is a were-rat, Timmy is possessed by bad... And underneath it stood...
The first time we ran into each other in the woods, he...
Something in the monster recognized you, and...
How can I get through?
Timmy's primitive feelings have taken control. Smell.
And once he's...
Then tell him not to give in to the anger and hate. It will be a difficult task, but if anyone can reach him and get him back, then...
I see Ivo, man.
She did a fine... I sent her and Critter to Seastone to keep Monkus out of the underground temple for as long as possible. Perhaps they might even manage...
Critter is with Princess I. Then Captain Nate can't be far off.
You have...
Why does Monkus...
The Kitab al-Azif was written by a mad miss... It is a book about demonic cosmology and can...
Including...
I don't think that Monkus wants to set the Nameless One free. Even he wants to open a window into the dungeon dimension in order to...
Sounds...
It's impossible. Any weakness in the structure of the dungeon dimension would be instant. He is incredibly...
If the book is so dangerous, we should destroy it.
Powerful objects have a tendency to be found.
Why did Monkus send me?
That's worrying me, too. He won't be sitting...
At least he doesn't know we're on to him. He believes I'm bringing the book back to Seastone to use it to...
Yes, the magic wand. The book alone will not be sufficient. It will take a complicated mechanism.
The mechanism of which you speak?
Yes, Ivo told me about it.
Monkus doesn't have the book yet, and I can't imagine the Van Buren's working with him either.
Those are the only trump cards we hold. He needs the book and the wand. And while he is chasing after...
How can I destroy...
It's just a book.
That sounds...
However, you should be aware that over the centuries there has always been...
That means we won't be safe as long...
Correct. As soon as the book has been destroyed, that won't be very...
And we won't be No. There has to be a better...
That's the Wilbur Weathervane that taught the Shadow Army the meaning of...
Open the chest and get the book to safety. Easiest. Do you know what the...
I think...
How did you do that?
I don't just look like a...
What do you mean?
I am dead.
No! You were transformed, and...
And she managed that. But then, I had to go, Wilbur. I am so weak that you had to help me to appear here.
But how are we supposed to, without you?
So far, you've managed pretty well without me, my friend.
How can you be dead?
My death wasn't in vain. I went at the height of my powers. That's the stuff.
But,
I did just buy a new pair of shoes. I wanted to give my cleaning lady a nice present for her. I have still got post to deal with and would have liked to have spent a few more evenings sitting. I don't think one is ever ready to go, but I'm gone now.
I'm supposed to stop the apocalypse and fight a powerful... How am I supposed to do all that?
That's No one can do all these things on their own. But you don't wait for a messiah who is going to wave his
But the people all want something else. And lots...
That's why role models are required. I have always valued you for... You are never cruel nor cowardly. You never give up. Onwards, Wilbur Weathervane, with friendliness and courage in your... And perhaps carry a flag or something like that.
Hey! Mean!
My time in this world is over, Wilbur.
Will you come and visit me as a ghost sometimes and give me some good advice?
No, my friend. You know everything that you need to know.
But don't go.
If you want to honor my memory, then lead your life in line with all that I've taught you. And don't leave cupboard doors open. Farewell, Wilbur Weathervane.
There are philosophers who believe that our entire world is made of both. The seal is supposed to open. Obviously, Van Buren spoke. Esther?
Yes?
Do you know the tune that Timmy likes to whistle?
Yes. His mother used...
How does it go?
La 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 la. Like that.
How did Tim...
La 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 la. Like that.
Thank you, Esther. I was able to summon...
You mean...
Princess Ivo changed him back, but then...
I didn't know him personally, and he had a...
He once claimed he taught a bunch of otters a music...
I'd have...
Me too. How did...
La 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 la. Like that.
Thank you, Esther. See you later.
Bye.
I wonder if Lizzie took a werewolf trap with her. I've nothing. Lizzie attached a Timmy bait to that tree. A bloody rat. Maybe it's a good sign that it didn't. If the trap is still there, it might help me catch Tim. If there's still even just a little Timmy in the... Oh no! He jumped right over it. Shh, easy, Timmy. Ouch! I knew you were in there, Timmy. A were-rat would never have been interested in sausage. That's all you. Fight it. Archmage Alistair said we could probably get through. He listened, but it has to be a tune. Timmy, you need to calm down and you have to... As long as he hasn't calmed... Archmage Alistair... That's it! Remember, Timmy? Your mother used to sing this tune to you when you couldn't fall asleep. Remember! Concentrate! Think about the good and friendly things, not the hate. You're not a monster, you're a little rat and you're loved.
I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Nothing happened.
Oh, I didn't want any of this to happen. Did I? Did I hurt anyone?
No. I think you make a pretty bad werewolf rat.
Hey.
Mankus tricked me for the second time, Tim. He disguised himself as your...
Then...
Maybe he is.
I'm sure he is. We have to look for him.
You can bet on...
But if Mankus wants to...
In the wrong hands, it could...
And then we'll look for...
Deal. Why didn't you tell me about...
Most people are scared of werewolves. And for good reason.
Yes, but the Archmage...
The Archmage?
Let's talk some more. I found this.
Oh, my neck...
Now that's the Timmy... I think I know where the sorcerer hid, but to get to it, I have to know how to say
open.
Exactly, but in Ratish.
Open. Have you never noticed that we talk to each other?
You mean Ratish is exactly the same as our language?
No, your language is like ours. Rats and big people have lived side by side for so long. You've picked up the odd thing or two.
Amazing! The magic word is open. Hey, I know Ratish. Let's get back to the others. You must be dead tired.
Can I hide under your hat again?
Of course. Esther?
Yes?
Look who I have here.
Timmy, is he all right?
Just completely exhausted.
Give him to me. He can rest in my pocket.
Esther?
But of course... You did well, Will.
Ah. Timmy...
He guzzled down a whole sausage since then.
Oh, I'm also making good progress with the book in the chat. See?
Bye.
Ahem. Open. That was the last seal. Ah. That's it. This isn't the right... I'll go and join my...
So that's your plan, then? Risky.
I know, but even if I destroy the book, Monkus will find another copy sooner or later. We have to destroy the machine in the temple and the wand if we ever want to be truly safe. And we're going to use this as bait. You three take...
No, you helped her, and you convinced us.
The next time we meet someone in need, we'll help them and...
I think... What will you do once...
The mayor was here. It took a while for him to pluck up the courage to come closer than... But I think he says the village needs a handyman and that you...
That sounds great. You could even take over the handyman's workshop.
All right, we'll go there. The mayor is...
Probably Holywood.
We'll pass that test, I'm
not...
Let's say, until we meet again. No.
I'll do my best.
Look after yourself. And...
I will. I think it's a good plan, and we have enough time to train for it. Timmy and I will...
Wilbur!
Surprise!
Monkus! I'm going to...
Stay where you are and do nothing. Or do you want something bad to happen to these two?
Ivo! Critter!
Wilbur, you have to stop him!
Let Ivo and Critter go...
Or you have the fireball and the but they ultimately had...
Chantal, show this toad what your wand can do.
It doesn't work!
As the little angel soon realized. Why do you think I didn't go to the dark wood pine? Did you know there were three? One created that remarkable one. The second created the book that explains how one can use. But the third brother, the cleverest of all, didn't trust his power-hungry siblings. He created a ring that protected him from his brother's men.
Then I went...
Oh, no. I knew you would get... The resistance needs a leader. And I know of... Sound...
You rotten little monster!
Why, thank you. The book! Put it on the lectern!
Not a chance!
Ha! We both...
No, Wilbur, don't do it! Ah!
Don't!
The book! Now!
Wilbur!
And that's why evil will always triumph in the end. You goodies are too compassionate. You, step back. You, start reading.
I can't read very well yet.
Well, just try, sweetheart.
Nocturus Maximalis Eternalis. You have to stop him, Wilbur, at any cost.
I know. I have a plan.
Dox Nigus Paratlatus Groklag.
The abyss is hundreds, perhaps thousands of meters deep. One little push and we'd be rid... Unfortunately, he has his wand and I can't reach him. The mirror is still reflecting a focused beam of moonlight onto the floor. Just as I thought. Without the moonlight, this would all be even more sinister. I can't afford any mistakes. If my plan fails... Tell me, what did you read?
The ghost had injured him, giving him a little magical nudge over the edge of the abyss. Why do you ask? Did you want to kill...
No, I just thought Timmy should hear it from you. Give me that book! Ah! Oof!
No!
Was that it? That was your plan? You wanted to... You! Keep reading!
Yeah, no.
What else can you do if you can't do magic?
Apparuro.
No! No! Impossible! No! Ah! The flap opening spell? You've tricked me with a child's spell?
I knew I had to distract you from Chantal and the machine for a while, and besides, it worked.
How did that spell get in the book?
I know a little something about bookbinding, doesn't everybody?
I will! Ah!
Hoses, cables, vials, mystical symbols. Oh. A pressure hose. Warm, thick-walled, rigid. I can't get it. The sleeve is stuck. A metal pipe leading into the depths of the machine. A metal pipe. Well, at least I can't make my situation much worse than it is.
Ah! Mr. Gnome is trying to cheat his way out of a dangerous situation again, is he?
It's worked pretty well so far. Presumably you can use that to set the machine. It must be tricky to... Mongus, if we
Work together?
and that's just what you do.
But you will too!
He's gone crazy. I have to overpower him or get him off this machine somehow. Maybe I can find a way to slow the crash. He's gone crazy. Maybe I... You can see the brothers were constantly fiddling around with the machine. These two pipes are held together by nothing. Got it.
Well, are your arms getting heavy yet?
It looks like the Van Burens were versed. Why did they have to use their... A grating with a pipe under... A grating with a pipe under... I don't know exactly what those liquids are. Oh,
Let go, gnome!
he's gone crazy. Maybe he's gone crazy. Maybe Whoa! Oh, no! A metal pipe leading into the depths of the machine. Couldn't... He's gone crazy. Maybe I can... He's mesmerized. He believes that he is closer...
Well, are your arms getting heavy yet?
A grating with a pipe on... I've screwed the... That won't work. I can't aim.
Hey! Stop that! Are you trying to kill us all? Let go, gnome! Hey! Stop that! Are you trying to kill us all? No! Hey! Well, are your arms getting heavy yet? Ah! Ah!
I don't know how much further down it is. All I know is the impact isn't going to be much fun.
Need a lift by any chance?
Ivo!
Ah, the saviour of the worlds.
But it's not really saved, is it?
No, but we have given it a second chance.
At least now I know I don't...
I never thought you were a particularly...
Hey!
But why should you have to be a mage? You're inventive.
Archmage Alistair said that when you cooperate and remain persistent...
Perhaps that's your task.
We've paid a high price. Alistair is gone. We can't find Remy.
Yes.
Alistair said one best honours the dead by living your own life the way they...
Perhaps we're already doing that. You're looking after Timmy. Ow!
Oh, everything all right?
It was just a little pirate in here. He's a fighter, just like his father.
We'll think of something. After all, we saved the Archmage.
That was completely different.
You mean there's no hope at all? None?
There is always hope.
need a hand?